Did you know Val Kilmer considers Batman Forever so bad that it's good? Welcome to the collection grind. Today we're going to be opening up a pack of Fleer 1995 Batman Forever trading cards. There's 6 of them in here. We're going to get right into it. There's nothing else I really want to do right now. There's a few things that I do want to talk about. We'll talk about them when we open up the cards. Or when we open up the cards, when we put them in protective cases. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. James Gunn still being a silly flipping goober out there, not really realizing what he's doing. Look at this, we got Robin. Huh? Might be a repeat, honestly, I don't know. Robin. Batman and Robin. That's a fucking Batman and Robin. This is... What a rush. Oh my god. That is a good card. That makes me happy. That's fantastic. Look at that bad boy. Look at that face he's making. Look at that pose. Look at the cane. Look at the suit. Oh my gosh, it's fantastic. Another Robin. I know we've got one of these. Poised to strike. That literally looks like a toy. Like, I don't know, maybe it doesn't translate, but that looks like a toy. Like, they took a picture of a toy because they couldn't get, what's his face? And then we have Examination. Fantastic. Fantastic. We're going to put these in protective cases. What I really wanted to get into is it is a good day because I was right. I confirmed from the director, the writer-director, his mouth himself said Crypto cannot meet these people because he will rip them to shreds. I'm right. Thank you, James Gunn. Lex Luthor should be ripped to shreds, but I guess your logic only applies when you need it to. You don't really care about continuity, you don't care about consistency, you just say whatever you gotta say to get out of whatever situation someone's put you in that moment. I understand, but maybe have a plan, maybe have a little bit of a plan. But I was right, so thank you. I was right. It feels good. Another little tidbit is we're also gonna open up a pack of stickers because these are just so fast every time, and I want to open up a pack of stickers. I've been wanting to open a pack of stickers for the past 3 videos. But when you get confirmation like that, it's just so good. I'm just, makes me feel so good. We're going to open up a pack of these 2005 Batman Begins stickers. There's 5 of them in here. We're going to put our favorite ones on here somewhere. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really have a spot. I'm running out of room. I might have to improvise or something, but we're gonna open up these stickers as well. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna see what we get in these. But it was also confirmed that the Jason Todd and Nightwing animated crossover movie is going to be canon to the DCU. So it's gonna be canon to the DCU. So that means, anyway, what I was saying is, Red Hood and the Nightwing animated movie is going to be canon to the DCU, so that means that the Bat family is established. That means the Bat family is growing and it is established, and I'm so excited. All right, let's look at these stickers real quick. Oh, perfect, from the beginning of the film when he's just fighting everybody in prison because he's like, I don't know, fight everybody. He's got to gain his skills. Oh, Alfred, my man. I love Alfred. He's my favorite. The imitator that's doing Ra's al Ghul ends up dying, actually. Spoilers. Oh, shit. So, sorry. Spoilers. Oh, dear God. That's it. We've won. You've won. Maybe. I haven't flipped over this one, but that one is the winner so far. That's amazing. And Ra's al Ghul, the actual Ra's al Ghul. So we have the fake Ra's al Ghul, and then we have the actual Ra's al Ghul. I'm probably not saying that right, but you can all go sit somewhere and think about your own actions, your own the way you say things weird. Yeah, that's phenomenal. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Woo. Anyway, we'll find a place for this right now. But dude, James also said all the Batman stories have been told. Not live action, you tit. Not live action. So maybe if you just introduced Nightwing and Red Hood. You know what we've never seen in live action? Nightwing and Red Hood. You can maybe say that technically the what's his face? I don't even remember his name, but the cop in The Dark Knight Rises is like Nightwing, but that's just like, come on. Like, we didn't really get a suit. We didn't get action in the suit. We got him as a cop. We got the prequel to Nightwing. We didn't get a Nightwing. So we've never got a Nightwing in a live-action Batman movie. But he's like, we've said all the Batman stories have been told. Yeah, you dumb. Not live action, though. Not live action. It's like that simple. I don't even know how he processes, how his mind works sometimes. Like, you just introduced the Bat family and you're telling me there's been stories that haven't been told. Sometimes I gotta breathe. Sometimes I gotta take a breath. I gotta find a spot for this sticker. I gotta find a spot for this sticker real quick. Hang on. Right there. That's a good spot. All right, we took it out of the protective cases, and we're gonna put it right here because this sticker is phenomenal. Anyway, there's the new sticker in the bottom. It's the only place I could put it. The top's full, so we're gonna have to improvise. These stickers are gonna be put over the place. It looks really good in there. Phenomenal scene. Anyway, yeah, let's read the back of these cards, and I will tell you the back of the cards. We're gonna read the back of the cards. I think these are all new. I can't tell. I think that one Robin's a repeat. Actually, let me check because I don't want to be reading a bunch of stuff I've already read. Yeah, but like, you just introduced the Bat family and you're telling me there's not been stories told in a Batman. Like, you're so stupid, dude. You're so dumb. But I'm so happy because he confirmed that I was right about Crypto, because he would rip everybody to shreds, but Lex Luthor's the exception. No, Lex Luthor is the exception, and he's the one that should be ripped to shreds. Okay, so I was initially wrong. The only one that was a repeat is Legends Forever, and that's actually a good thing because I think this is one of the more popular ones, so heck yeah, man, heck yeah. All right, we're going to read the backs of these cards, and then we might get into... All right, let's read this one. What a rush. The box is more than a brain drainer. It's a neural drug. One hit and you're hooked. The Riddler doesn't care, as his expanded knowledge allows him to tap into the Bat computer and send Batman to bogus crime locations, making a fool out of him. That gives me like Batmite vibes. Like making Batman do silly things just because he wants to see him do it. Examination. Bruce ponders the latest riddle. The 8 of us go forth, not back, to protect our king from a foe's attack. The answer? Pawns. But what does it mean? Meanwhile, Alfred examines a box he's purchased. Alfred always examining, Alfred always being there for my boy Batman. Poised to strike. Matching strides with Batman is no easy task, but Robin knows that he and the Dark Knight belong together. They're like two halves waiting to make a whole. Once the combination is complete, both will be stronger for it. And that's what I'm saying. So we've got a little bit of a Robin. We've got this Robin, to be specific. Like, I mean, who's really like, who's that's favorite Robin? I mean, he's the only Robin we've ever got. But like, give us a good Bat family, and we'll fucking love you forever, James. I'll redeem you. I'll say Superman was the best film I've ever seen if you give me a good Batman family film. Victorious. The Riddler tries his best to punch the casino guard, but it's clear that his fist is not the weapon for him. Still, I need the practice, he tells the guard, so he gleefully proceeds to beat the poor fellow senseless with his cane. This is still, I think, my favorite card out of this whole pack, just because Jim Carrey is a legend. Robin. Batman never wanted a partner, but then again, he did not know Robin. When Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson met, they both realized they had so much in common that simply could not be ignored. And the thing they had in common was the loss of their parents. and that bonded them to be crime-fighting duo that would fight crime to the end of the days. And it's just a fantastic. I just love this. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna be doing my Peacemaker recap sometime next week. I know I'm pushing it real close to like the actual like Peacemaker thing, but then we're gonna do like quick reviews of that. It's the reason it has to be a little bit longer is because I'm reviewing the whole season. But anyway, I'm just having fun. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to be doing a Peacemaker recap, season 1. I will say overall, actually, let's just give a little bit right now. Overall, Peacemaker season 1 was a good season of television. I just felt like there were times that like John Cena was being held back because they're trying to change the character himself, which is something that's very bold to do. I know we're going on a character journey here, but like, I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, boo-doo-doo-doo. Dude, I think I just discovered something about these stickers. Yo, that's flippin' wicked. I didn't even notice it, but the border, and then it matches up perfectly for the scene. Oh my gosh, why didn't I notice that from the beginning? That would have been perfect. That would have been phenomenal. And then look at that one. Oh my gosh, and then you have Alfred. Oh goodness, I don't even know if that's the same scene, but it looks good enough. Dude, that's a bummer. That's a bummer if I've ever seen a bummer of a bummer. I don't even remember what I was saying. Peacemaker was okay. Stickers are better than that. Anyway, I'll go into more depth, but Peacemaker season 1 was an overall decent season of television, comic book television, and I gotta say, I liked most of it. There are some storyline plots that I just thought was a little bit silly. Of course, it's James Gunn, so there's gonna be silly, like, rooted throughout, but these are other stickers, by the way. We don't have to get into those, but you guys can just, let's just cover it up because you're already like, what's going on here? I'm going to cover it up this way. Actually, I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to put this right here, and then we're going to be good. And it's an overall good season. John Cena is good. Vigilante is good, but he gets a little bit annoying, but I think that's part of his character is, like, you can only put up with him for so long, especially John Cena. Like, he's annoyed with him, but, like, every time he sees him, he's like, I don't even think he wants to be friends with him, but, I gotta say it's an overall good season, but I think they should have focused on other aspects. Like, there was 2 storylines going on, and they should have just focused on one, in my opinion. But what do I know? Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. There will be a longer review of the season 1, and then we're gonna break down each episode week by week as we open up cards, and it's gonna be a good time. Thank you for tuning in. You guys have a fantastic day. Do something related to Batman. If you buy these stickers, don't use them like I did immediately because they're freaking matched up, dude. Like, look at that. That was the coolest thing I've discovered. That was so cool, but disappointing at the same time because like, dude, I could have put that on the thing, and it's just so good. Anyway, that's awesome. I'm gonna do this. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. 1, 2, 3, baby. All right, thank you. Bye.